We'll start with the first one here before we dive in. This one's from Ivan. Love the pod. Been a listener since I found out my wife was pregnant with our firstborn. He is now 2 and a big brother to his 8-month-old baby bro. Yes, we're very busy right now. I'm 32 with a history of baldness on both sides of the family tree and a very poor receding hairline. I really recently started shaving my head and enjoy the look. However, I'm still figuring out my routine and best practices. This is our aging podcast, Barstool Grown Up, as we know. That's why we named the YouTube channel that. Large, you consistently sport a clean, shiny dome. When did you start going with this look? Any advice or recommendations for a novice? Thank you. I feel like this answer is going to impact a lot of people's lives, Large. So think before you answer it here. And we're all shaving, right? Large, Chaps, you're still like clean shave, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you could ask any of the three of us. I do it consistently without, but obviously I'm also the oldest. Right around the time I was like 28 or 29, I started to go bald in a little bit of a V pattern here, like a slice of pizza. And I used to part my hair that way. So I started parting it to the other side just to kind of cover it up. I wasn't 30 yet. Then I started using something called a bodifying mist. I wasn't 30 yet. I was like, am I fucking kidding myself? Like, why am I doing it? So I took it down on my own. I was like, done. I just took it down on my own and I never went back. But I have a pretty nice looking head. I don't have, like my dad has all these welding slags and all that shit. My friend,
one of those weirdos that has like a Sharpay head.
Yeah, or like the back of their neck looks like a pack of Franks. Like mine is okay. So
like a cinnamon bun.
My thing is that you have to do it. If you want the look, you have to do it every day. And I find the easiest way to do it is to put a little bit of baby powder. I use the Gold Bond Green, the medicated one that stings a little. I just put a little bit of that on my head before I get into the shower, before I start to sweat or anything like that. And then I give it a thing with an electric razor. I use an electric razor exclusively on my head, a Norelco triple blade or whatever the hell you can get for at CVS. We don't have any sponsors right now, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. And as long as you do it every day, because if you want to keep this thing for whatever reason, people like it or not, if you want to keep it, you can't let it go for more than 1 or 2 days, because shaving through a lot of stubble with an electric razor gets a little bit more dicey. And there's nothing more, I don't know, pathetic than seeing a guy who shaves his head, but he kind of has like those 1 or 2 strays that he can't see, even behind his ear or something. It's like you just don't care. So I used to keep one in my car when I was a regular, commuting type guy. I just shaved on the way in around, and it was zero problems. And I still use an electric razor to this day, any kind of Norelco triple head, but stay on top of it and you should be just fine.
Damn, Large, I'm shocked. I would have figured you probably picked that thing is clean every time I see you. So I had no idea you were doing that with the Norelco 3-blade there.